Hey guys, welcome to This Week in Trove, the video where I bring you all the interesting events that happened in Trove this week. Let's get straight to our main subject. This week's patch is giving us double chaos factor. Flux tanks will never be a market currency. Bugged magic classes are able to create some interesting visual glitches. Expect shorter wait times when contacting Trian's support team. Tuesday's patch doubled our chaos factor for the week. If you don't know what chaos factor does, well, for each chaos factor point you have, you get a chaos chest daily. If you had 4 chaos factor, this week only you'll have 8, meaning you get 8 chaos chests a day upon logging in. Top chaos chest loot is the shadowy sarcophagus, so if you didn't have this mount already, this is your chance to get it at its cheapest. Leaderboards now count how much flux you've been collecting. You can now play with a new command, /inventory sort. It's meant to sort your inventory, but it doesn't, so just pretend it does, I don't know. We got a summer hub fully equipped with a volleyball net, picnic spots, and is completely surrounded by water. Only thing I don't like is this empty corner. I mean, come on guys, surely you could have added something nice there, like a barbecue area. Anyway, happy to see this hub style again since I started playing Trove last year, August 2015, and was greeted by it. Plenty new styles got in the game and plenty more will come. Besides this, some bug fixing happened in the background. Moving on to their weekly livestream, a fix for taking screenshots in the game using F12 will come soon. If you haven't noticed already, whenever you try taking a screenshot using F12, your game would crash. No plans to make empowered gem boxes easier to get.
Yukon asks, is there a possible way to implement craftable empowered gem boxes like stellar gem boxes?
No plans right now. We like keeping them weekly. So that is.
They mentioned once more they have plans on adding a story to Trove. No easier diamond dragon eggs anytime soon.
Another question is, will there be another way to obtain diamond dragon eggs soon?
Pinata lag.
Not soon.
Some interesting news.
This one's from PPP.
Okay.
Getting physical damage on a gem for a magic class, for example, is annoying. Could there be an option to switch the damage type in a gem for a cost, like flux or dusts?
We are maybe. So we're gonna let you augment. So we're gonna do kind of a power-based update. Again, not soon, but something we're working on. And we're looking at ways to augment gems and augment equipment. It might be something we can do. We're still making a lot of plans. But swapping maybe like 1 stat per gem could be something that happens in the future.
No. So like what they're asking is like, you have a magic damage gem and you roll that on like your knight or something. And you're like, can I swap the magic damage for physical damage?
Yeah, you'd be able to swap that kind of stat as well. Like it's kind of any stat, potentially any stat on a gem or something to another one.
And flux tanks will never be a market currency.
It's from Nanako. And it's, can you make the Megaflux tank as a currency for the marketplace?
The answer is actually no. And the reason not is we don't want to confuse Flux and Megaflux. Like, if you list something for Megaflux or Flux, the same search won't necessarily search for it. If it gets to a point where we think that's going to be a big enough benefit, we potentially auto-convert things from Flux to Megaflux.
This week I encountered a cool looking visual bug where a bugged pirate captain was able to create interesting looking sphere meshes. There are grey, orange and even red spheres plus other crazy stuff. And finally, Trian's support team is working to make their reply wait times shorter. You probably noticed it can take pretty long until you get a word back from them. This seems like it'll change. Apparently they removed the live chat feature, so they can only focus on tickets. This is gonna be it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next video.